You know, it's the playoff season in the NFL, and I think this is the point in the football season where only the top teams are still in the game, and these are the teams that have worked the hardest, who have changed and adapted fresh approaches to winning. These are the teams that have persevered through the obstacles of injuries and setbacks and all the other things that go on in professional football. And I think we can learn something from them for our own lives, for how we can grow in our relationship with God. And I think maybe the most important factor in their success is a single-minded focus on their goal, winning the Super Bowl. I mean, they literally will do anything it takes within the rules to win. And of course, sometimes they kind of bend the rules a little bit. But anyway, they are 120% focused on winning the Super Bowl. And they have this fanatical drive to build habits and skills that build towards that goal. They practice to perfection. And I think we can use their example to help us develop habits to help us grow closer to Jesus. You know, Jesus is that special friend that's just waiting. He's knocking on our door, ready to share that peace for our hearts that passes all human understanding, ready to give us support when we need it the most, and for all eternity. Well, maybe you're not a Christ follower, but you're curious about Jesus as a special friend. Maybe you want to grow closer to Jesus, but you're not quite sure how. Just like the NFL playoff teams, the most important factor in our relationship with God is to stay in the game, to keep trying, to stay focused on what is good and what is solid, and for all of eternity. It's so easy to get distracted, so you might try the Hopper method. Be honest with yourself, take one step at a time, practice often, evaluate your progress, and be honest with yourself. Take one step at a time, and be willing to take risks. Change is hard. We will have setbacks, and most of us fear the unknown. So we have to be willing to take risks. Jesus is just knocking on our door, waiting and wanting to be our special friend. And the nice part about it is we don't have to win the Super Bowl to get into his arms. And that's why one of our core values at Kalamo is loving God. When we can focus on growing in relationship with God, he fills our hearts with that peace and gives us strength and guidance that leads to true joy and happiness. And that's what our message is about this week. And I hope you find it helpful.